Blue Jays and Yankees next. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays, as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Out of the third base dugout now is Jose Reyes, and we are ready for baseball from the Bronx.
Jose Reyes.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. With that, why don't we check out the scouting report for tonight's starter. As you see the pitches he'll rely on as the night moves forward. Devin Travis will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if you can keep that pace up.
Now the first pitch from CC. Jose Bautista is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella CC Sabathia. Blue Jays nothing, Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Carlos Beltran will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Swing and a line drive to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. First baseman Mark Teixeira will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Yanks leave 1. We've played an inning. No score. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
And this will bear watching as the game goes on. You know, if he's going to have success here, a lot of it's going to hinge on how he can locate his sinker. That one's too far up in the strike zone. A belt-high sinker is not much more than a flat fastball.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits have him threaten to score our first run of the night.
Danny Valencia will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. You know, nothing gets you off the hook after back-to-back singles, quite like a double play ball to that third guy.
Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. He's ready now. The pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And this would be a great escape if he could strand that runner at third after those back-to-back singles to start things off.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, that's a good job right there with two away to pick up the first run of the ball game from third base. Very important to cash in when you're given the early opportunities, and he comes through big time right there.
In now, Dalton Pompey, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
He's kind of looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
2-0 now.
I think he's going out there right now just to remind his guy, hey, this is the number 8 hitter up there. No reason to work the edges. You just come right after him.
Called a strike there, 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brian McCann is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The next pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
A 2-1 offering. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And the pitch. Well, the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Alex.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he drops that one in for strike 2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
1 out, nobody on. The pitch. On A-Rod swings and misses there on a great pitch, and he's retired for route number 2.
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 94. And that wound up finally doing the trick.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Michael Saunders will step in here to start their half of the 3rd with the top of the order to follow. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Jose Reyes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now to Reyes. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. In the air to right center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman
Devin Travis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. His club trails 1-0. Didi Gregorius will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pitch on the way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out.